Herkimer diamond bracelet. In fact, Rick's telling me already people are ordering it like crazy. We sell one of her bangles, one, for $139, and it's sold out at $139. $139. You're getting three. I can't say the price yet, but suffice it to say, it's going to be an amazing offer. So that's going to be coming up. But right now, we are going to jump right in and give you a little peek at a few of the collections we are going to be featuring throughout the evening and throughout the day. This is gorgeous Sonia, who's going to be with me to help show off all the beautiful jewelry. I don't know about you, but 24 hours of jewelry just sounds like heaven to me. I love watching the beautiful pieces come across the screen. I love learning about jewelry. I love getting inspired by jewelry. And you're gonna meet so many talented designers all day today, throughout the day. You're gonna meet so many talented people, and you're going to see beautiful collections from all over the world. This earring that you're looking at is coming to you from Bali. Yes, indeed. This is handmade in Bali, Indonesia. This is a Robert Manse design, and a lot of you who know Robert is an absolute hoot. He's a super talented designer. He's always so much fun. In fact, Robert's gonna be with us coming up in the 1 a.m. Eastern Time hour, so stay tuned. This is just a little peek at what we have on tap for you. Aren't these beautiful? This is all diamond cut. That's natural black mother of pearl. Let me move this over. That is natural black mother of pearl. And you can see how it's faceted. It's so beautiful. And the mother of pearl is also from Bali. And then solid sterling silver. Check this out, guys. That's solid 18 karat gold. So it's 75% pure 18 karat gold, solid sterling silver, genuine hand carved mother of pearl. Unbelievable value at $39.90 in the black, very limited. And then here comes the whites. For summertime, this is the most beautiful earring. It's going to light up your face. It'll be flattering on the ear. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I love these earrings. They're so pretty. What a bargain at $39.90. I wish we had more of these. We don't have enough of this at all. So order your pair now. The key to this, of course, is that we're looking at handmade jewelry from the magical island of Bali. There are a couple very famous designers. I won't say the name, but if you're a jewelry girl, you know the names. And they make their jewelry in Bali. And they're beautiful pieces, just like Robert's pieces. We're talking about the same factories. We're talking about the same talented silversmiths. And Robert's pieces are priced literally at like not even a tenth of what those prices are in most cases. Like an earring like this, they would be, you'd put a zero on the end of this. I mean, you'd be in the hundreds of dollars. This is 18 karat gold, sterling silver, and hand carved, polished mother of pearl. That is so pretty, Sonia. I love it. And it's light. So what's fun about wearing a mother of pearl earring is you get this beautiful lightness, you know, this beautiful luminescence, but also lightness in terms of the weight on your ear. So it doesn't pull on your pierced ear. It's not uncomfortable to wear. So you get the best of all worlds, and it's $39.90, by the way. Check out these flex pays. How fun is this? We're looking at $9. I have to say, I have not seen such amazing flex pays ever. I mean, this is really fun. The flex pays that we get to showcase on our beautiful jewelry pieces. So for $9.90, we're going to send you a sterling silver, 18 karat gold, and mother of pearl pair of beautiful genuine earrings. If you're on the line, do not hang up. We are busy taking your phone calls. I hope you don't miss it. And then also,